And joining us now is Deacon Kevin Bagley, who's the Executive Director of Verbum. And thank you so much for being with us, Kevin.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Thank you.
If you could maybe just start off by telling us a little bit about Verbum and how it sort of began and some of the services it offers.
Certainly. Verbum is a Catholic Bible study platform. It's software that one would load directly onto their computer. And what we've done is taken from our collection of about 4,000 Catholic works and titles. We've put together 6 different libraries of different sizes, ranging from 200 books and resources up to 1,300 books and resources. You'd load it onto your computer after the purchase and then be able to search through your software, looking through all of these books in a matter of seconds. Any search that you do always searches every book and every resource, and then displays those resources on an easy-to-follow screen right there for you. You'd look back into patristics, early church fathers, modern liturgy, modern spirituality. Popular titles include Dr. Scott Hahn. So there's a huge range of books, and for anyone looking for any resource that would help them study Scripture, get to know the text behind Scripture, including the Greek and Hebrew, this is a marvelous tool for Bible study.
And talk about some of the people that could use this, some of the offices perhaps in dioceses.
Yeah, we have a broad range. We have folks who are beginning apologists, who are really wanting to understand more about their faith, our tradition, and Scripture. We have Bible study groups that are using this in parishes. And because it's on a digital platform, it's easy for the moderator to cut and paste something and just email it out to the group. We have high school students. There's a brand new high school program built on the Bishop's framework. So high school students, from their freshman to their senior year, have a resource that's not only a textbook, but an additional 200 resources right on their computer. There's never an excuse that I couldn't find a resource. It's right there on your computer. We also have college students using this who are working on their not only their bachelor's degree, but also their master's degree, and even PhDs are finding this tool incredibly helpful. We have professors who are teaching using the resource. Those who are even able to translate Greek and Hebrew resources into English are using the software. But of course, we'd love for our clergy to partake of the software. Priests and deacons, it's an excellent homiletics tool, where in just 5 minutes, you can get into the depths of Scripture, look at church fathers, see what Augustine or Aquinas had to say about a particular reading. All right there, all quickly and easily accessible.
Yeah, and you were mentioning the maps features as well.
There are maps and infographics. We can look at a particular region of the world. We can look at a treasury of sacred art that's contained in the software as well. So not only, for instance, could a catechist look something up and put it on a PowerPoint presentation, but she could even click on a picture and download directly onto PowerPoint. So this makes presentations quick and easy. And again, those visual resources, as well as all the things that we're going to read, that would help us understand and learn more about our Scripture and tradition of the Catholic Church.
Talk about the company itself, and I know you're trying to get the word out for people to find out and be able to purchase this and be able to help in whatever they're involved in, the many things that you just mentioned.
The Verbum was begun 3.5–4 years ago. We are a sister company to Logos Bible Software, and many folks in the Protestant world know Logos and have trusted and used Logos for almost 25 years. So about 4 years ago, the decision was made that a Catholic product would be appropriate, and they took this marvelous engine, this marvelous technology, and we built Catholic books around this marvelous technology. So again, searches for words take half a second, and it will search through your whole library. I know, talking to friends, deacons, as we prepare for homilies or have to do some catechesis for RCIA, I'd say, so when you're given the topic, if you do like I used to do, you stand in front of your bookcase and say, I think that book and maybe this book, and then open them up and try and find the right passage, the right paragraph that you're looking for. It could take hours. With the Verbum software, it takes less than a second to search your entire library. Because again, staring at my bookcase, I'm sure that there's some resources I just missed. Forgot that pearl of wisdom was in a book that I didn't pull off the shelf at that moment.
So what would you like to see in the future for Verbum and for people, and where can people find out more or contact you?
We do have a website on the web, verbum.com. They can go on the web there, look at the different products that we have to offer, see all the different books and collections we have. Again, there are libraries that start nearly $300 for a collection of over 200 books.
Wow.
So as we're thinking, that's a little less than $1 a book. So the New American Bible, Scott Hahn's Bible Dictionary, $1, thereabouts.
Yeah.
All the way up to almost $3,000 for that Cadillac package that we call Capstone. So that's available on the web. We also have an app that's available through the App Store, whether it's on Android or Apple, and Verbum is available there. The app is completely free. And on the app, you have a Bible, Pictorial Lives of the Saints, Imitation of Christ, and several other texts that are yours free. So for Catholics who really want to be engaged in the Bible, they can now carry the Bible in their pocket on their mobile device and be able to look at the day's readings, learn a little bit more about the saint of the day, and just get more in touch with the information behind the readings to help us get deeper into our study of our faith and to become closer to Christ in that relationship with Him through His Word.
That sounds great. Thank you so much, Kevin, for being with us.
Thank you so much for having me.